Hey, American Eagle. Now do black and brown women. Because black and brown women also have great genes that they inherit from their parents. Did you know that? They also have butts that look really good in genes as well. But they don't have to fit their butts into American Eagle genes. And I realize that the point of the ads, if we're all understanding them correctly, is that you're trying to point in the direction away from black and brown women, right? Right. See, here's the thing. There's women like me out there. The white women who give a fuck. And the white women who had their mother spend a substantial amount of money at your place of establishment whenever I was a cunt of a teenager back in the day. Okay?
Still a cunt
And now
today.
I'm a mom.
You know what's crazy? She didn't understand the ad. And I'm going to let her keep talking. And then I'm going to show you guys the ad for context. This is what these people are melting down over. And then I'll give you guys my opinion. But let's continue.
And now I will not be spending a fucking dime if she ever asked me to go there. Hell no. So maybe, unless you want to become the next target, do black and brown women too.
You know what the crazy thing is? That American Eagle has always done ads with black, brown women, all types of people. Fat women, larger women. Let's say larger women. They've done ads with all groups, all kinds of people. But these people are mad over this. Let me show you.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Syndey Sweeney has very genes.
That's what they were mad about. They're mad about Syndey Sweeney using a play on words, or American Eagle telling her they wrote a script to have her use a play on words that she has great genes. Like the material, gene. All she said, she never even said that she has great genes like these people are saying. Like genetics, she didn't say she has great genetics. Although she does, she's a very beautiful woman. As we all know, Syndey Sweeney is a very beautiful woman. Never did she say she had great genes, as in genetics. She said she had great genes, as in the material. And yes, that is factually true. You do get your genes, genetics, passed down from your parents. But these people are melting over something that there's no reason to melt over. It's a non-starter. A lot of people are online, and it's mostly, let's be honest, it's mostly white liberal women who are insufferable, who have nothing to live for. Imagine being, you know what the problem with white liberal women is? That they live so comfortable in a world or let's not say a world, but in a country so comfortable where they have all their needs met that they need to create outrage just to feel validated, to feel important. American Eagle has done ads already. We can go to their website. Let me pull up their website real quick. Now, I'm on the American Eagle website, and we're going to scroll down. I'm in the women's, I don't believe I'm in the women's section. I did click on the women's section, but right off the bat, I see what seems to be like an Asian woman right there. This looks like a black woman. She has curly hair. Again, this looks like a Latina woman right here wearing this pink top. Looks like a man of color, I want to say. I'm not sure. Again, these look like Latinas. Look at another woman of color. Look at another Asian woman. Look what looks to be another Latina. What seems to be, maybe she's Latina as well, but she has curly hair. She's probably mixed with black. So what are these people even mad about? I want to understand what is the outrage? Why are they talking about eugenics? Why are they talking about things that don't fucking matter? You know what the crazy thing is? These people don't understand that this is how marketing works. Nobody was talking about American Eagle until you guys started mentioning American Eagle and how racist this ad was, because it talks about how white people have great genes, which is not what was said at all. And Syndey Sweeney, again, objectively has great genes because she is a beautiful woman. She's not saying that because she is a beautiful woman, or we're saying that she's a beautiful woman, that women of color can't be beautiful. Where do you guys come up with this shit that you guys get these ideas that make absolutely no fucking sense? And trust me, That lady that I just played, this crazy white lady right here, wasn't even shopping at American Eagle. I guarantee you she hasn't gone to American Eagle in a long, long time. They're not losing a customer because you were never shopping there to begin with. Your parents were.
I don't usually talk about fashion, but let's talk about how Syndey Sweeney and American Eagle just became the poster children for Make America White, something that it's never been. So in case you haven't seen the controversy on here, a model by the name of Syndey Sweeney, go check out her family because they're all red hat wearing everybody's. Everybody was a little kind of like, what side of the fence does she sit on? Well, based on American Eagle's very deliberate, because you cannot tell me otherwise, ad campaign about good genes. If you haven't watched it, please go make sure that you see all of it, including the last commercial that's a part of it. They are literally talking about eugenics. Having good genes and what makes good genes. And the most sickening part about this whole thing is that the American Eagle stock has gone up by 15% in this whole thing.
Oh, would
which
you
means
look at that?
Not enough people know about this controversy right now. So, here's to spread the word that American Eagle, also known for brands like Aerie, Todd Snyder, and Unsubscribed, just became the forefront of advertisements in Make America White, something that it's never been. Do what you will with this information. Make sure more people know about it and more people get informed. Because this is the shit that we saw in Germany in 1930s, talking about who had the best genes. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Sound familiar to anybody? We're not asking for an explanation. We don't want a statement. What you did was heard loud and clear. There is no coming back from this.
You know, I love how in this video, I looked at her comments. People are eating her the fuck up. People are absolutely eating it up. This is not a controversy. This is only a controversy to people like this who view everything through a racial lens. Nowhere in the ad was there ever any moment where she said white jeans are better than fucking black, brown jeans. Nowhere in the ad was any of that ever said or even implied. But she's talking about, look who's saying that it's about eugenics. Another woke white lady. She's the one talking about eugenics. So who's the one really thinking about eugenics? These people are insane. They're sick. You know what the crazy part about it is? That I went over a bunch of videos on TikTok looking for at least 2 videos to react to. And what I noticed was that most minorities, most of them, didn't give a fuck. They didn't care. They were actually siding with the commercial because it's just a play on words. They were actually siding with Syndey Sweeney, with American Eagle on this. They didn't care. The only people that are offended about this are white, woke, liberal women, which have been the destruction of everything. You can't even say you're pretty anymore. You can't even see yourself. Well, yes, you can, as long as you're not a white person, because that's all it is to these people. Had this been a black model, a Latina model, a whatever, Asian model, said the same thing, there would be no outrage with these people. But because she is white, and she said I have great genes because she undoubtedly does, because she's a very beautiful woman, now it's a problem. Now it's a problem. These people are insufferable. Most people don't even agree with them. They make problems out of nothing. They create problems that don't exist. And I never understood why. Like, why is the liberal mind, especially the liberal white women mind, so like, I don't even know what the word to give it. I don't know, but it's just so rotten. So everything is just viewed through a victim complex, a lens of race, a racial lens. Like, it's just, I don't understand how these people aren't like exhausted to view everything through a negative lens and finding racism and things where it doesn't exist. And don't worry, because I don't think American Eagle is going to give you guys an explanation, because you guys are a very loud and vocal minority. Everyone, including the minorities, everyone else saw this for what it is. It's just a commercial with play on words. Nobody's talking about eugenics. Nowhere did they say that the blonde hair, blue eyes were the best genes to have in that commercial. Nowhere did they say that other genes are inferior. Nowhere. But that's what these people got out of it, because they're mentally ill and they're constantly victimizing themselves for the sake of attention on the internet. But that's all I got for this video. Let me know what you guys think. And if you guys like the video, please like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys have anything you want me to react to, the email's in the description box below. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.